What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Sydney, and I feel like I have not filmed in forever. It has been a hot minute where I've done just a simple makeup routine, and I miss it. I've had no time with school. It's just been crazy with work, exercising, everything. Like, it's been a long month, I think. But anyways, let's just dive right in, and I'm excited to do this makeup look with you guys. So I just want to dress. I have a top on. Looks like I'm not, but I'm wearing one, I promise. So I'm just gonna put the Vitamin B6 Vitamin-Infused Complexion Priming Spray on by Urban Decay. I love using this stuff just to prep my skin. Since I am so oily, this just helps absorb any excess oil that is already on my skin and in my pores. For primer today, I'm using the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. Can we talk about how exciting it is? How many different foundations right now are being brought out? I have so many I want to try for you guys. For starters, the Urban Decay foundation that just came out, I really want to try it. It looks just so natural on the skin from the videos I've seen, so I'm really excited to try that one. Fenty's coming out with another foundation. I loved her first one, so I'm so excited to see what she brought out now. What other ones are there? I know there's 2 others. But anyway, I'm so excited to try them all out. I'm using the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. So how has life been, you guys? I have seriously missed just sitting in front of a camera and doing makeup and just chatting. It's a thing. You miss it. Once you start, you just can't stop. Let's be real. I'm going to be basic today and just use the Makeup Revolution Foundation, Conceal and Define, and I'm in the shade F10. I've honestly just been loving this foundation. It's quick and easy. If you haven't tried it yet, I just recommend doing it because it's just so easy. I did have a coworker try it though, and she said she broke out from it. So that's not good. But I have heard of people breaking up from their eyeshadow palettes and stuff before. So you just really need to test it on a small part of your skin before you try it. Because obviously there's something in their product that people are allergic to, I guess. Thank God I'm not, because this foundation is bomb. Let's see, what is new? If you guys have been watching my previous videos, I started Orange Theory. I've been loving it. I'm down 4 pounds in, what has it been, 2 weeks? Not even a full 2 weeks yet. And I just love it. It makes you accountable for your workouts, and it makes sure that you push yourself when you're working out. Because you basically have, you have a coach with you, so it's awesome. I definitely recommend it. Something else, I got my tattoo eyebrows touched up. I had my final touch up maybe almost a week ago now, actually. They're all healed. And I love them. It's just so nice to have your eyebrows already on your face. If you have very light eyebrows like me, you would love it too. Something else that's new, I did order a camera and another ring light for my condo. I just think that days that I can't get out here to film, this is gonna be perfect for me. Then I can just do a quick video at home too, instead of me having to come out here. So that will be great. I am going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I'm in the shade C5. People have been actually loving this concealer. I know that a lot of people think that it's been really helping with just covering up their dark spots under their eyes. It's crazy for me to be always grabbing drugstore products, because if you know me, I'm definitely like a high-end makeup girl. I will spend the money, so it's weird for me just to stick with these cheap products, but I mean they work, so why not? So I'm going to a rodeo after this. This is what I'm getting ready for. If you can see, I have like a cute little plaid top on. But yeah, I'm going there right after I get ready. I'm gonna grab some lunch. So since I have blue on, I kind of want to play around with blue eyeshadow, but I'm also going to a rodeo. So I probably shouldn't do any like crazy ass makeup. I also forgot my fake lashes today. That's great. That's another thing. I haven't been wearing fake lashes like at all this summer, but I feel like that's how I am in the summer. Like I'm way more natural makeup during the summer just because it's, I don't know, it almost looks better, I think, to be a bit more natural during this time of year. It just makes more sense to me, for me to do that. I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to go with my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brushes. This is the 07, and I'm just concentrating this right under my eyes. Oh my god, I just remembered. The Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation is also out now. I think it's so amazing that they came out with a foundation. I've only really known their products for eyebrows, so I'm just really excited to try it because, like, dang, I'm assuming it's gonna be good. So you guys definitely have all of that to look forward to with my videos. I plan on purchasing some foundations soon. That way I can test them out. So it's back to school. I'm already in school, so I don't gotta worry about it, but who's ready for school to start? I'm not ready for summer to end, but there's just something about like having all the college kids back in town and knowing that there'll be like more stuff going on, like party wise, I guess you could say. I don't know, I think that's always fun when everyone's doing like the same routine basically. Okay, now that I'm all, you know, baked, because I gotta absorb as much oil as I can today. I'm going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I am in the shade Deep. I'm going to warm up my neck area since I'm wearing a tube top, so I'm going in with my O2 brush. This is the perfect brush to warm up your body, just because it's like huge, so obviously it's perfect. I'm trying to think of what else is new. I've been eating healthier. I've been more conscious about like what I'm eating and what I'm putting in my body. Just trying to be better at that. I'm going to go in with my 04 brush to bronze up my face. Oh, it feels good to put makeup on, like, in this lighting. Like, this is such good lighting and I miss it. I'm trying to think of what I should do for makeup for my eyes. I think I'm going to do like a brown. That's kind of boring, I know, but I'll have sunglasses on most of the time, you know? So when you have like days like that, you don't want to do a bomb ass eyeshadow look for no one to see it. going to kind of carve out my nose with my 40 brush. I just start right down the top of the bridge and bring it straight down. I also just take a little bit and like go right under the nose, if that makes any sense. It just kind of like cuts it off so it doesn't look like your nose like continuously goes. And I just do a little bit under the lip. Not too much so it doesn't look muddy, but just enough to like make your lips look like they're pouty. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna add some blush. I'm going with the NARS Deep Throat. And I just load up on this baby. You can never have too much blush. Maybe you can, but not today. Nope. Maybe I like a bit more. And then I just do a little bit on my nose. This probably isn't a little, but you know. Ooh, I forgot to grab my eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go with my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralize SkinFinish Highlighter. I'm going to use my 09 brush. And I start right at the top of my cheek and then I work it down to the very like tip, if that makes sense. The tip of my cheek. And then I go right above the eyebrow. I feel like not enough people talk about this highlighter. Like, look at it, it's bomb. It makes my skin look wet. And I'm just gonna put this on my Cupid's bow and like, you know, just all over right there. And then I go in with a smaller brush, a 42 brush. This is just really tiny. And I just go right down the bridge of my nose. And then I do a little dot right at the end. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes eyeshadow palette. I am just gonna take a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go with my 30 and go in with the shade Peach Meringue, which is this color here. This is just like a perfect, almost white shade. And I like using this just to give my eyes a good base before I add any color. That's another thing I really want to try. I want to try like a eyeshadow primer. Okay, let's zoom in and do the eyes. So first I'm going in with my 32 brush. And I'm actually going to go in with the shade Peach Tart, which is this shade here. And I am just going to start this at the outer portion of my lid and kind of bring it up into my upper crease. And what I'm going to do is kind of like ombre it. So I want most of my product to be on the outside, but then I'm slowly going to just bring a little bit of product to the rest of the lid. Okay, so now that I have both eyes finished, I'm going to go in with my 33 brush, which is a bit more of a denser brush. And I'm going to go in with the shade Peach Tart. It's a nice little brown shade. And then I'm just going to pop this right at the very bottom of the lid. And kind of a good trick when you're applying shadows and you want the pigment to be like dark or even, you just like tap it where you want it and then you blend it out after. And this is just a good way to make sure that it's going to be even right where you want it. And then I'm going to go back in with the other 32 brush and go back in with the first shade Peach Tea. And then just blend the outside of the Peach Tart shade. and this just makes sure that it's all blended nicely. I'm going to go back in with the 33 brush into that peach tart shade, and then I just bring it right under the eye and go right into the waterline. Okay, I'm going to go back in with my MAC highlighter into my 41 concealer brush, and I'm just going to put some shimmer in my inner tear duct, and then I'm also going to pop some on my brow bone. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow. I'm going to spritz some MOPRHE Continuous Setting Spray on. For my eyebrows, I don't have a whole lot to do, but I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. And then I'm just going to lightly brush up my hairs. I'm going to just add like a small tail. And I think that's it. I'm not even going to add a little bit on the inner portions of my eye, just because they are like, they're still healing. Wow, I cannot talk. They're still healing a little bit, so I don't want to put too much on. But I am going to go in with my clear brow gel as well and just brush those hairs up. For mascara today, I'm using the Benefit They're Real. And before I do put mascara on, I'm going to go ahead and do the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. Okay guys, so now that that's all done, I am going to do the final thing, which is lipstick. I use the MAC CreamSheen Creme de Nude. And then I always tap it with my finger after. And okay you guys, this is the final look. I actually really like the way it turned out. I like the brown eyes, and as I'm looking, I got mascara on my lid. Fixed it. Okay, so yeah, this is the look. I really love the way it turned out. I love having just a simple natural makeup look like this in the summer. I think it just looks perfect because you're not trying too hard, but looks sexy. Like, it works. But yeah, let me show you guys up close. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope that you guys loved this tutorial. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, and make sure you subscribe. I do post every Wednesday and Sunday, and if not, I always tell you guys through my Instagram page right here. Make sure to follow. I always post pictures, questions, and everything through that app. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video.